Hello, Ilana from the Bureau here with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday the 1st of July. Tomorrow we're going to be watching the second of three significant cold fronts move through southern parts of the country. This system will move through South Australia and into eastern states during the afternoon. With this system, we are looking at the risk of some severe weather. We're going to see severe thunderstorms. We have some moderate to locally heavy falls, which will lead to both flash and riverine flood risk. And we also have damaging winds developing about our alpine areas. With this, we have issued a separate severe weather update video, which you can check out for some more details. Elsewhere in the country, we have this low pressure system to our south, extending a cold front which will skirt the southernmost parts of Western Australia, bringing some shower activity to that region. Let's now take a look at each state, and we'll start in Queensland. Now, through the east of Queensland, we're really just looking at some light and more isolated shower activity about the coast, tending a little bit more scattered as it often does about the north tropical coast. Moving a little bit further inland through to the eastern parts of the Gulf and the central interior, it will be dry and sunny. But it's further west where we're looking at this wet and stormy weather coming in. That will be south of about Longreach and west of about Roma. For Brisbane, though, tomorrow it will be 23 degrees and a dry and mostly sunny day. Now let's have a look at New South Wales, which will start off with just some scattered shower activity through inland parts, but that rainfall is definitely going to increase in the afternoon, starting in the west and moving into central and southern parts. Now we are likely to see a band of organised thunderstorms coming through from the west and then tracking towards the east. With that, we have a severe thunderstorm risk. We could see some damaging, even destructive wind gusts. We could also see some large hail with storms. We're also likely to see damaging wind gusts developing about our alpine areas through to tomorrow evening. Now we can see here that with this system, by tomorrow evening, parts of the east are only really seeing some lighter falls. That does include for Sydney, which will see a dry start to the day, but could see some evening showers. It will see a top of 22. Canberra, however, will see a rainy day. It will see a top of 15. Moving into Victoria, where we'll see some scattered shower activity that is going to increase throughout the day as this cold front makes its way closer. We're going to see some widespread rain, increasing about the north and western parts and then extending through to central and eastern parts later. Here again, we have that risk of severe thunderstorms, particularly through northern areas of Victoria. It is going to be another very wet day through the northeast, and once again, we're looking at rain rather than snow. Also through the northeast, we have the risk of damaging winds developing about our alpine areas in the evening. For Melbourne tomorrow, it will be another mild day, and although it will miss out on the wettest weather, we could still see some showers most likely in the evening, a top of 17 degrees. Into Tasmania, where we have this northerly flow bringing some moisture. We've got widespread showers through northern parts, some scattered showers about the west, generally more dry through the east and south. For Hobart tomorrow, a partly cloudy day and a top of 15. Into South Australia, where this cold front is really racing through in the morning, reaching eastern parts through about lunchtime. Now it's with this system that we're going to see the development of this band of thunderstorms before it moves out east into New South Wales. Behind that, we will still see some more shower activity, mainly about our southern coastal regions. For Adelaide, it will be a showery day, particularly in the morning where we may see a thunderstorm. It will see a top of 16. For Western Australia, in this cooler and westerly flow, we have shower activity along the southwest coast. We will see this next cold front start to skirt in the southern parts of the state later in the day, bringing some more shower activity. For Perth tomorrow, it will be 19 degrees and showery. For the Northern Territory, we have plenty of moisture around, particularly for this time of year. That means we're seeing a bit of an increase in humidity as well as the risk of some showers through the top end and extending through to central and eastern districts. That does include the chance of a shower for Darwin, which will see a top of 30 degrees. That's all for our national weather forecast. If you'd like some more information, please visit us via the Bureau's website, app or social media. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.